Hello folks, let's take a look at Euclidian, shall we? Now this is what's described as an endless faller, and it's primarily designed for like VR, but it does have a non-VR option, and I figured I'd give it a shot. It's a Lovecraftian horror game, right, developed by, what is it, Alpha Wave Entertainment, who, well, this is their first game, but they're a spin-off from the folks that have been making Frontiers. Now, if you're not familiar with Frontiers, that was sort of one of the earlier big Kickstarter projects. It was an exploration-based RPG, primarily developed by one man. And in order to raise funding for that game, which is currently in early access, so fun, but in order to raise more funds for that game, they have spun off this separate company that's going to be making small VR experiences for us to try out. And this is their first one, Euclidian. Now, I tried it a little bit earlier. There's a stage select. I think I spent 10 minutes and I got to, like, step 2, right? But this thing, it was impossible for me to figure out how to start. Well, not impossible, obviously. I went through two little spots. But yeah, see, right here, you're given options, stage select, and where are you? Quit, right? And I was like, how do I get that to start the game? But yeah, so options, you have screen brightness, resolution, yay, all that fun stuff. Captions, vertical sync. You can turn off your ability to see your body and not, which is fun. There's a permadeath mode, which is also fun. Not really my cup of tea, but whatever. And the difficulty levels are hard, nightmarish, and impossible, which, I suppose given Lovecraft, right, they have to just, it's easy, medium, and hard, but just different names, right? Yay, all that fun stuff. But in order to start the game, you actually need to look at the moon, which is fun, right? Because that's what that there shows us. So back to the name of this game. I haven't really started, but it's been in my mind. There is the Euclidean thing, right? That's probably a reference to Lovecraft's fondness for talking about non-Euclidean geometry as sort of this thing that will cause insanity, right? Which is kind of silly. As my college discrete math teacher liked to say, Lovecraft was not a mathematician, because there have been several different branches of non-Euclidean geometry since the mid 1800s, I think. Yeah, Euclidean geometry just being like the standard geometry that we think of with the x, y, and z axis, right? There's elliptical geometry, which is kind of the geometry of spheres a little bit, and there's that weird crazy jellyfish thing. And then there's a hyperbolic geometry, which is also weird, and there's some other one that I can't remember, but whatever. Sorry, that's enough of me being strange and talking about math. Who wants to talk about math when you can be talking about video games, right? Anywho. So, yeah. The whole point here is that you fall down, you avoid stuff, you can sort of phase your body, right? Like that the first time I went down, that crazy jellyfish-like thing, that totally destroyed me, right? They'll kill you. What the hell is... See, there's those big things running around, and they will just end you. Which is fun. But I don't know. I kind of like it. Ah, bloody heck! I didn't even notice that was there. I kind of like it, but then again, I'm a little strange. I can see why, you know, people would be a little bit nonplussed by this game. What does that, like, bright light keep on doing? Anyhow. Since it's not really high speed, it's more just atmospheric than anything else. That's where that thing is. So where is it? Where is it coming from? Oh no. It's coming around again. Like vultures, they fly. I suck at this. Well, not really suck at this, but you know. Not great, in any case. Whoosh. I can see how this would be actually kind of fantastic in Oculus Rift. Because right now, you know, I'm controlling where I'm looking with the mouse, obviously, right? But if I could just sort of look wherever I wanted, I don't know. It would be kind of cool. Really? I need to do it for longer? Because I think there's a recharge on phasing. I think yeah, it's like when the body is red, then I can't phase. So, but yeah. Don't want attention drawn to myself, do I? That's a no-no. Alright, so go through me, stay like this. Oh, okay. Alright, so there's gonna be more of these things. I just wish... Oh, hey, there's a thing. Is it gonna be coming back? Whoa, hello. I managed to avoid that, thankfully. Oh, hey. There's a drop spot. Be able to get to it? Yes. Okay. Well, stage 2 clear. So yeah, that's Euclidian. It's pretty much this. You know, voice saying ominous things, some cool visuals. I actually really like the visuals. Even they're not, you know, super fancy or anything like that. They're cool. What, like? I do not know where I am. Somewhere unfortunate. Oh. So. Oh man. Rule of 3. Like, yeah, sure, it's mostly little polygonal stuff, but, I think it looks pretty cool, actually. I like it. I do. So, yeah, I mean, I suppose if I'd spent more money on this game, I would be a little annoyed, but it's only like $4, and I got it even cheaper because it was on sale with the winter sale. So I mean, you know, if you have a spare couple bucks, especially if you what the hell killed me? Oh, one of these things killed me? I thought you couldn't die when you were phased. Apparently you can, though. But But yeah, especially have like if you have a VR headset. I mean, I don't, sadly, but I can see how this would be kind of spiffy, actually. I can see the appeal. Anywho, yeah, I just wanted to do a quick look at this, and I'll probably keep on playing this for a bit, but not much I really have to add to the whole thing beyond, oh hey, lots of different Euclidean geometries. H.P. Lovecraft did not know his math, dang it. But yeah, aside from that, I'm kind of... no! Aside from that, I'm sort of just gonna keep on falling and dying. Hopefully you creature paths are easier to see when phased. Huh. Well, that's neat. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed my rambling and dying over and over again. And, until next time, folks. Later.